Now listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar, they will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage, king will heal you. Before him, adore him, he will give you everything. Come and take your
Can't keep going
back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Lo. I am Lo, by the way, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my home, and most of all, welcome back to my kitchen. On the menu for today is some red beans, my way, of course, and I'm gonna fry a little chicken. Yes, indeedy. This meal was highly requested by my children, okay? But anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all, but y'all know my motto: cook what you want to cook in your kitchen. Don't let anyone tell you what to do in your kitchen. Y'all, let's make these pots jump a little bit. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Okay, guys, here are all of our ingredients for today. We have yellow mustard, some hot sauce, some Tony, some garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, Italian seasoning, some Kinder seasoning, and an egg. Okay, guys, first things first, we're going to start off by washing and cleaning our chicken. Of course, I use some lime juice and some white distilled vinegar, and we're just going to give this a good wash. I do wash my meat twice. I just show you guys one time on camera. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and season up our meat. I'm going to start off using 1 egg, some yellow mustard. You can use as much as little as you would like, guys, and some hot sauce. And I'm also going to throw in my seasonings that I showed you guys in the beginning. That was some garlic powder, some onion powder, some Tony's, of course, one of my favorite seasonings, guys. That is some Italian. I do have more, guys. My Italian seasoning, of course, some good old black pepper. And then I'm going to hit it with some of that Kinder seasoning, guys. And you just want to mix well until everything is coated and combined really, really well, honey. Look, listen. Put some mustard in it and coat that chicken, okay? But anywho, y'all, that's how that meat should be looking, because you already know what they say. If you ain't sneezing, it definitely ain't seasoned, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put some aluminum foil on it. I'm going to let it marinate in the refrigerator for about an hour, guys, while I prep up everything else. So an hour has passed, guys, and here I am about to fry this chicken. Okay, I'm going to start off with some flour, and I'm going to use some cornstarch. That's cornstarch, guys. And then we're going to mix this really, really well. Now, all you're looking for, you may need to add more flour. It's up to you. You may need to add a little bit more cornstarch. It's really up to you. You just want like a pasty kind of feel, guys. Nothing too thick, nothing too thin. Get what I'm saying? So, eyeball it. I'm going to go ahead and let my little oil heat up so we can drop this chicken on in here, honey, because I got a lot of chicken to fry. So I'm just going to fry up this chicken. Don't overcrowd your pot, guys, because, honey, everything will cook uneven, okay? Look at this first batch of chicken. Look at God. Yes, indeed, golden to perfection, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and remove our chicken. And we're going to keep this chicken to frying, okay? Go ahead and fry up everything. And then I'm going to sit it in to the side, probably in the oven to keep it warm, you guys. Look at that. Yes, indeedy, honey. Nothing like a good piece of fried, crunchy chicken. Look at that. Everything looking nice. When I tell you my boys are going to go in, indeed. Let's try this chicken, okay? Look at the chicken. Yes, indeedy, baby. If it don't look crispy and crunchy like that, baby, look, listen to the crunch. Okay, you guys, these are all of my ingredients that I will be using for my red beans. I have my mixed vegetables, my onions and bell peppers. I have my bay leaves, my andouille, Cajun andouille sausage. I have my Kinder seasoning, my Italian oregano, some Cajun seasoning back there, some red pepper flakes. I have my black pepper. I have my Tony's, my onion powder, garlic powder, and some chicken broth back there, y'all. And I do have my turkey leg on the stove boiling already, guys. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. So on this clip right here is when I came from Walmart picking up my order. I just went on ahead and got my turkey leg rinsed off really well. And then I'm going to put it in the pot and then let it start boiling so it can start getting tender for my beans. That's something you want to do right away, you guys. Do not wait to do that because it takes a little minute for it to, start falling apart and everything. So we're going to go ahead and put it on over here on this burner and we're going to get everything to going. I'm going to move right on over here to cutting up our Cajun andouille sausages, guys. This is my first time using andouille sausage. I normally just use the Uncle John sausages, but I must say it was really good. I love the Cajun kind of taste. It gives me 10 out of 10, I recommend, okay? Use andouille. You won't be disappointed, okay, guys? So what I do is cut them up into quarter pieces, and then I cut the quarter pieces in half, guys. I don't like my sausages too big. So right here, all I'm doing is dropping some oil in my pot, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and sear up our sausages. And, just get a little color on them. And once I get a little color on them, I will move on to our vegetables, honey. It did not take long for these sausages to go ahead and get some color on it. That's what I liked about them. And they was really like a light kind of sausage, nothing really heavy. So yeah, I would definitely get those again, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop my onions and bell peppers in there, guys. And we're going to go ahead and let them sweat and, do their little thing, wilt down. And then we will move this dish right along. It don't take much to make red beans, to be honest with you. I always say if you have a vision in your head of how you want your food to be, go with the vision in your head. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. So my turkey leg is all tender, guys, and I'm just going to shred that meat right on off them bones, baby. Yes, indeed. And you want to move all that cartilages and everything that the turkey leg have in it. So make sure you try to get that out really good, too. You don't want anybody to choke or anything like that. Meat was very tender. I'm just trying to pull it apart and shave it right on off that bone, you guys. It smells delicious in here just from me frying the chicken, okay? But anyways, I'm just going to shred that turkey right on up. And we're going to just keep this thing rolling. Get our beans on. It take a little minute for beans to cook. So I want to go ahead and get them to going. And this turkey leg is just falling right on apart, guys. So here I am. I got my beans. I had my beans soaking in cold water for about 2 hours, you guys. And I tried to pick out as many of the bad beans that I saw. But anyways, I let them soak for 2 hours. Then I rinsed them and everything. And now they're ready for the pot. So I'm going to add in my chicken broth. I do add in that whole container of chicken broth, guys. That whole container. Because one thing about dry beans, they do suck up a lot of moisture, a lot of liquid. So you may have to keep a, eye on your pot. So after I use all my chicken broth, I'm going to go back and fill up that container again with water. And I'm going to use that whole thing of water, guys, because I don't want to keep, checking on my pot. So I want to make sure it's enough. So once I get my water and all my liquid and stuff inside the pot, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to season the pot. Now, I just added all my seasoning to one bowl and season my liquid. But anywho, guys, I'm going to go ahead and add in my andouille sausages. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and add in my shredded turkey meat. Excuse me, guys, if you see me wiping down and stuff, I am a germaphobe in the kitchen. I do not like a mess, guys. It drives me nuts. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and add my turkey meat in and get everything combined really good, you guys. And then I'm going to go back and add in my dry bay leaves. And I'm going to cover it and I'm going to let it cook, guys. We're going to let these beans go. And baby, look, listen, About 2 hours later, my beans was ready. I'm going to say maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours because I was kind of doing other stuff. So I kind of lost track of time. I'm just being honest with you guys. But anyways, you're going to get those beans out of there, put them in a bowl, get your potato masher and just mash them up, guys. And once you mash them up really good and take all that aggression out on your beans, you're going to just add them right back into your pot, guys. And this is just to thicken up your beans without using cornstarch or flour. It will thicken up really well. So I'm going to let this go for another 5 to 10 minutes and just let it, thicken up, do its magic. Y'all look at those beans. Yes, indeedy. Smelling good, looking good. I know it's going to taste good. So my beans are ready, guys. Look at that. Yes, indeed. They're all thick, gravy thick. Yes, indeed, honey. Look, listen, I'm about to fix y'all plates. Thank you guys for rolling with me. I hope you guys haven't been enjoying. Look at that chicken. Yes, indeed. And here's your plate, guys. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
King will heal you before him. Adore him. He will give you everything.